I'm your local high school dropout, and this is the exact reason why we wait till Mother's Day. It is day 13, 1 week from to Mother's Day. Mother's Day is 7 days, at least in the high mountain region, you know, in the state of Utah, along the Wasatch Front. It was nice and 70 degrees yesterday, and then today it's snowing. So probably not going to do a lot, but we're getting the compost berms really wet. May spend a little bit of time mulching up some stuff, but and even on Mother's Day, usually what I do is I will look at the 10-day forecast, and if I don't see any temperatures in the low, you know, kind of mid 30s to low 30s, I'll go ahead and plant. But if you had, you know, planted peppers, tomatoes, any of those things that don't really like snow and some of this colder weather, and if you're here in the state of Utah, they're probably not going to be super happy right now. But anyway, yeah, maybe I'll get to working on it a little bit, but not too much. So I waited until it stopped snowing, just so I wasn't out here in the snow, and then I actually realized that I will not be available to come to this garden for this week. I have to be out of town, so I'm going to do a little bit more today. We have our by hand pile right here, covered in snow now. Our low-tech pile here, and then the high-tech compost berm. And I'm just going to just do a little bit more than I normally would do, just knowing that I'm not going to be here for a week or so. I'll be back until Saturday, just right before Mother's Day, to get this all done. And then on Mother's Day, we'll check in and actually see how everything did. You know, we'll go through and see how much of the compost berm was able to decompose, if we got any compost or anything through either of these piles. And kind of a cold day, see obviously a lot of snow, and that's the fun of gardening in the high mountain regions, especially here in Utah. It happens oftentimes. It'll be a nice sunny day, and then a storm cell comes in and you have snow. And also another reason to wait until Mother's Day, look at the 10-day forecast before you start gardening, because this happens more frequently than people might think, that you get these storm cells that come through around this time. And so Mother's Day is that's why it kind of has become the traditional kickoff for gardening, and we'll see how much of it we can get done and accomplished.